Right, the date's the 27th of June 2013. This is my NZR layout that is running for the last time. It has been shortened down with a reversing loop turn there. But I'm going to rebuild it. And it's going to go the length of the room, well almost the length of the room, from about here to the door down the end there, the end wall, and then where that there is, that's going to be another level. There'll be a helical at this end, a helix, sorry, helix at this end, and there'll be a branch line up top. The bottom here will be rebuilt with virtually an oval. With underneath the layer here, in this area here, there'll be passing loops and a little cabinet type of a shelf. It's all going, as you can see at the moment, it's been used virtually as a rubbish area. I'm putting anything and everything I want on it. Signs ready to put up on the wall there. So they're having their last little fling for their put away in boxes. Right, I've started to assemble it. As you can see, it's sort of hanging from the rafters. The track will come along there, the layout, and up into there. Track will descend and then we'll travel along in front of this here, right along, and it will be under there. Where are we? Yeah, and then it will climb up around the end there, as I've cut out, back through a town, little township there, and disappear away down there. I don't know what I'm going to put in it. The track will then, behind the door there, will loop around, as I say, and come along the front. Underneath, my old NZR one, it's being used as a table at the moment, workbench. And that bit down there will all come out, and I'll lower that down, and it will be a similar style, but it will be NZR. Whereas the top one will be German, using Marklin. And that's how the track will be set up under there, and we'll run along there with a crossing loop. Can't wait to get it going. Right, I've got the bench work up for the layout. As you can see, it's all just a flat table, and I'm starting to do the track work. I'm waiting on track, which I'm going to have to buy if I want to use new track. So basically what's going to happen is, you know, the main station just here, the train will depart on single track, loop around, dropping down, and then coming into a twin track section there, which is set in under the front of the layout. Those twin tracks continue all the way along, giving me enough room for four trains to be put under there. Comes back into single track, climbing up around there. We'll travel across, somehow across here, somewhere along there, join in with the track I've got there, other thing, back along, and back into the station area. As I said, underneath here will be twin tracks with 4 stopping sections. I'll be able to have 4 trains under there. 1 train will leave and do a circuit, and while it's away the second train on that track will move forward, allowing the first one to come in behind it. When it comes in here, a train waiting on the other track will then travel round in the opposite direction, and likewise a train behind that will move up, allowing the other one to go around and come in behind it. And this will give you a flip-flop train running through the station, through a single track station. There'll be a storage track here, island platform, and this platform where this goods train is sitting will be for a branch line which will come off here where those clips are, and will climb up around above the main line along the back there, and then travel along the back, and will eventually somehow somewhere end up away above that there with an alpine sort of village in that area up there. Today is, I'm not too sure of the date today, must be about the 16th of July. No, it won't be the 16th, it'll be earlier than that. However, it's mid-July, and I've just got to wait till I've got a train show in Timaru next weekend. I'll get some track from them then. Today is actually the 13th, so that's where the little alpine town will be, covered in snow. Right, hello, it's 2nd of August 2013. Progress report. As you can see, I'm using a Marklin transformer, analog, but it will be digital when completed. I've got a few buildings ready to go, got the station sort of set up there, and it's running. It's not a very exciting little layout, but I'm liking it. As you can see, the locomotive travels along that area, which will have 2 stops on each line. There's this twin track there. So I can have 4 trains running on the layout in a flip-flop system. At this end here, above where the train is at the moment, will be a little wee alpine village. The train will travel back through past the goods yards and then into the station itself. And then travel back down underneath here. I forgot I had those clamps there. Obviously it closed them. As you can see, there's enough room under there for me to put container. It's going to be a challenge. There'll be homemade container will go in under there. Locomotive depot there. There will be a hill over the top here. This one here is the branch line. It will climb up above the main line, travel along the back wall there, behind where those buildings are, straight along that back wall, right down past all that rubbish and junk which I must shift, over that bridge, and then into the little station down, as I said, where that other line comes up. So that's all it's going to be. And then below it, of course, later will be my NZR of a similar design. This is the base for one of the signal boxes, and in the back of the signal box will be a panel with the switches for the local turnouts. So it'll be the double slip, that mainline turnout, that one there, and that turnout will be replaced with a new one, and that will also control it. No isolated sections because it's going to be digital. Only isolated sections are for the train control, the block system. Very nice fella station. Very nice, easy to assemble. Very easy to assemble. And those of you who are familiar with the German railways, of course this train is running on the wrong track. I haven't got enough trips. I've got to get some more of these trips, or contact tracks they call them. I need another 2 to bung in on the outer track, then I can pin that all down and start looking for more rolling stock. Bit of a climb, yes, steep, but hey, come on, this is Marklin, and I'll climb up, well, darn near climb Mount Everest. That's a beautiful locomotive, I do like it.